Here are 4 reasons to argue that a calorie cannot always be seen as just a calorie. In absolute scientific terms, a calorie is a calorie. However, the nuances associated with them make it a complex topic. Number 1, metabolic pathways. Protein pathways are less efficient than carbohydrate and fat pathways in terms of energy metabolism. Protein contains 4 calories per gram, but a significant amount of these calories are lost as heat during metabolism. This is known as diet-induced thermogenesis, or the thermic effect of food, which is a measure of the increase in metabolic rate when food is ingested. The energy cost of eating is 1 to 3% for fat, 5 to 10% for carbs, and 20 to 30% for protein. As a result, 100 calories of protein consumed would yield only 70 to 80 calories of stored energy, while 100 calories of fat would yield 97 to 99 calories of stored energy. Therefore, protein is often favored during weight loss due to its higher thermogenic effect and better fat loss results in calorie-controlled studies. Then cravings. Refined carbohydrates lead to faster and bigger spikes in blood sugar, which can lead to cravings and increased food intake. This increased tendency to eat can be an indirect cause of weight gain. This is due to the subsequent increase in energy intake. It is not that carbohydrates are inherently fattening. Then appetite. The composition of a meal or food can significantly influence the desire to eat. Protein-rich foods are effective in reducing appetite, leading to a lower overall energy intake and helping control eating behaviors for weight and body composition maintenance. Refined carbohydrates high on the glycemic index and low in fiber lead to rapid digestion, quick blood sugar spikes, and subsequent cravings for more high-carbohydrate foods. This underscores the importance of food quality in dieting, as it influences appetite regulation and overall eating habits. Then, your satiety. Some foods affect satiety more than others. The satiety index measures a food's ability to reduce hunger, increase feelings of fullness, and reduce energy intake in the hours after a meal. Eating foods that are lower on the satiety index can cause you to consume more in one sitting and have shorter intervals between eating episodes, ultimately leading to higher overall energy intake. On the other hand, consuming foods that are higher on the satiety index can promote weight loss when calories are controlled. Examples of high satiety foods include potatoes, eggs, meat, beans, and fruit. Conversely, foods that are low on the satiety index are typically high-calorie junk foods. While all calories are equal, the quality of the food you consume can have a significant impact on dietary success and may influence differently on how much you eat, when you stop eating, what you decide to eat next, and when you decide to eat next. A diet that is balanced in terms of energy, fiber, and protein, and low in refined carbohydrates can help to regulate hunger and promote better dietary control. This does not mean that certain foods are off limits, and I want to be very clear on this. There is no food that will just magically make you fat. You can consume any food, but rather it's important to consider the effects that different foods have on your satiety, appetite, and how it makes you feel and your overall eating behaviors.